NASAAN in the building, everybody. New Music Friday.
Yeah.
Rolling out Rashad Milligan here live from our headquarters in Atlanta, Georgia. And yeah, like I said, like we were picking up from. So there's this thing of Beyonce on the talk from a long time ago.
It's a
And
okay.
and the lady was like, what did she say? She said something like, it's like you're Beyonce.
Yeah.
And Beyonce just looks at her and she goes, thank you.
Yeah, it's like, what does that mean though? You
I
know what
mean,
I'm
but,
saying?
I mean,
Like,
but you have to like, I don't know, like I met Saba one time
yeah,
at a beach in like LA.
yeah,
And like Saba's one of my favorite rappers. And so I was like, yo,
yeah,
I'm a huge fan. My phone's on like 3%. Can I
yeah,
get a selfie real quick?
yeah.
And when I said I'm a huge fan, he was just like, oh, I appreciate that.
That's different though.
I was kind of thrown off by it though. Like, cause I never heard someone say thank you when I said like,
You're a fan.
yeah.
See, that's different. You're saying like I'm a huge fan, but like, all right, watch this.
Yeah.
Oh shit! You been rolling out.
Yeah.
Like,
I appreciate that.
that's weird.
I know. I try to play it off like it wasn't weird for the sake of the conversation, but it is weird.
It's kind of like it's like yeah, I did, but you can't say like yeah, I did because now do you sound like an asshole?
No,
You don't.
no. It's like because well, okay. How we even got here was like I was like, yeah, I already knew who you were
Right.
because you have some type of emotion, and you was like, I don't know what to say to that. I don't know.
See,
To say
no,
thank
you didn't say that at first. Look,
Yeah.
you trying to make me sound like a bad nigga. You got some type of emotion came after, and that's like you could say thank you to that because it's like you. That's pretty much almost like saying you put in work. You went. You know what I'm saying? Like, all right, thank you. So like, you know what I'm saying? Thank you. It's like you recognizing my work. Thank you. But it's like, I know who you are. Just that. Just that.
But I said I already knew who you were before
Yeah.
they told me who you were.
Word. Yeah. Right. You did. But it's like,
I think that's a thank you.
I think what the fuck are we talking about? Like,
Facts.
yeah.
Facts. So hold on, let me see. Because we had someone just ring the doorbell.
Okay,
and I don't wanna okay. All right, here we go.
Okay.
I'm coming I will be out here. All right.
Okay.
Give me a second.
Yeah. All right. So, all right. This is my. All right. He was supposed to turn. All right. Yeah. My dog.
Okay.
My dog.
All right, cool beans.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
you know, so that's what we were talking about.
Yeah.
Second thing, man, I needed to know like before you came in, did I need to have like some holy water like available? Like
Holy water?
yeah, being
Oh, nah, hell nah.
all right,
Fucking-
so what? So why? Yeah,
why no
yeah.
holy water or why?
No. Why? Why the new single? Why the latest single? Why?
See, okay. I'm glad you asked this.
Okay.
I'm glad you asked this because people been on my nuts. People been on my nuts. Them bitches hanging so low from all the weight. They just hanging, nigga. Because all right, so people, I guess fans are just looking at it like fans and just like general consumers, people who don't even know me, they're just looking at it and being like, "Oh, bro, you being disrespectful to God," or like, or to Christianity or whatever. And then you got the other people who are just like, they associate things like that with the entertainment industry, is just like demonic and just like you sold your soul and like fucking Illuminati, like it's as if that's a fucking real thing or whatever. But not saying it isn't. It's just not what niggas think it is. It's just not what niggas think it is.
I have a thing with that.
Okay.
First time in LA was a brunch with black media like around the country.
Yeah.
Jason Lee hosting it with Kanye co-hosting.
Yeah.
So
I was there.
You were there?
Yeah.
I don't know because you already done trolled me about 2-3 times during this conversation. So, but if you were there, salute. Shout out.
I was there.
All right.
All right, but go ahead, you saying.
So we there with EA, right? All three of us. Hold on, Randy's calling. Hey, Randy. Yeah, they got in. No, they're not back yet. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. All right. Peace. All right.
But you are all three over there.
So all three of us were here, right? We're here at this brunch, and then in the middle of it, Ye goes, you can see everybody's face. This ain't Illuminati. And he said, this is Illuminati. And when he said that, me as a former high school conspiracy theorist, I was
Yeah.
like, I was right.
See, look, bro, and because you told me you graduate when you graduate, I won't out you.
No, you can say 13.
Okay, so you graduated in 2013, and I feel like that's around that time, too, where like niggas was on that. You know what I'm saying? Like
Facts.
this is like I feel like conspiracy theories about Illuminati and like Satanists and like devil worshiping thing was like a really big trendy thing at that time. Especially like Tyler too was around.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Just like
yeah,
all that
I'm
shit.
sure.
So yeah. But no holy water is needed. Fucking oh yeah, that's what I was saying. Like, yeah, people associated with those two things, right? You know what I'm saying? And it's so funny. I'm gonna get to the point, but it's just so funny because like, bro, if I would have dressed up as Jesus or an angel, it would have been the same fucking thing. It's like it would have been people on this side like mad now. You know what I'm saying? It's like it's funny the duality of it, but nah, that song to me is just about like the necessary evils in Atlanta. It's just like I grew up here and just like some of the things I grew up seeing and witnessing that just go on day to day here. You know what I'm saying? It have kind of like shaped and molded me in the way I move and how like paranoid I be about certain things. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's just like my life. It's not about no fucking like I don't got a Ouija board in my backpack or like, you know what I'm saying, do weird shit. You know, yeah, nah, none of that.
It's like I remember, Yachty.
Yeah.
He said it in A Cold Sunday. He said I fought demons after fame. And then, like when I first heard that, I was like, that's pretty weird. And then I was like, breaking it down, it's just like kind of on a basic level beyond like a let me dissect what he meant when he said that.
Yeah.
Of just like, the type of temptation that he faced after he became famous.
Famous, right? Exactly.
And so like I get it, but also like you took it a step further with the visuals. Like you doubled down on it and dress up as Satan in the entire video.
I
Like
think
so you get why someone would be like,
yeah, for
look
sure.
at it and be like, this is weird.
Yeah, it's like I'm not tripping. It's like I get it. It's like I did make the decision to visually represent it that way, but I'm not looking at. That's the thing. I think people associate the devil with one of the two things. It's like me. I'm just associating it with an evil force,
Right.
like negativity.
Right.
Not like yeah, like I said, not God's op or Jesus. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
nah.
No, I feel it.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So man, I don't even know where I want to go with this of like how I even like got put on to you and stuff, like became aware. I guess I'll start with that.
Okay.
So how I got put on to you was through Suave.
Oh wow.
Yeah, Suave.
That's my dog.
Yeah. Salute to Suave, man. Everybody out there, whole campaign.
I love him.
And you guys like
we hold hands at sometimes.
but the song on the deluxe,
few times.
the Dublin song,
Yeah, Dublin.
with Ben Riley, like all three of y'all are some rapping dudes, and that song is like a fun song.
Yeah.
So it's just like just kind of like how did that entire kind of dynamic start? Well, no, the dynamic between you and Suave in general.
Bro, he hit. It's funny because, bro, that's like my brother, bro. Like our situations in life are just like so fucking parallel, and we understand each other so much. So when I met Suave, we had a mutual friend, and he brought me to his house or whatever. And this is like pre-COVID, like 2019.
Right.
I was transitioning out of Def Jam, and he was transitioning out of Republic. He was at Republic at the time. I was at Def Jam. We was both leaving. We kind of like the same two niggas. Like I said, like we into the same shit. We into the same rappers. We know each other's minds. Like it's crazy. So yeah, we met each other in 2019 and just built like a crazy friendship along the way. Like that's like my real deal, bro. Like
y'all are very similar. Like
yeah,
same sense of humor.
Yeah,
y'all both probably like the same height.
I might got that nigga.
Yeah, no. You probably have him, but like,
that nigga, yeah.
But I remember one time I seen him.
That nigga feet little though.
Dapped him up. I never looked at his feet, but like, I was like, man, is he taller than me? And I never like realized Suave might be taller than me.
No, you pretty tall, bro.
I mean, Okay, what are you about 6'5"?
Nah, I'm 6'3". But these shoes,
You 6'3"?
I got these
Okay,
like the
okay.
platforms.
Yeah,
Like if I
yeah.
take them off, I'll drop down. Like you know what I'm saying? Like
Okay, for
few
sure.
inches.
For sure, for sure.
Yeah.
All right. But yeah, like y'all are, because if you hear both of y'all's like story,
Yeah.
it's the same thing.
Yeah.
It's just like, one was like started in Detroit, the other
Yeah.
started
So in
here.
Atlanta. Yeah. It's
Yeah.
like, bro, that's what I'm saying. It's like we just through that we was able to form like a crazy bond. And then like yeah, it's like we don't want to do nothing without each other. It's like he went on tour, he want to take me. It's like when I go on tour, I'm probably gonna take him. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like this summer. So that's my dog, bro.
Is that an exclusive?
Hey man, say man.
Hey, there it is.
man.
Hey, to this summer, Suave NASAAN, man. You heard it here first. Rolling out
man.
new music Friday. Bam, bam, bam.
Hey man.
I seen y'all perform last year. At,
Yeah.
Nah, that wasn't last year. That might have been the year before. The title show when Suave.
When was that?
That might have been
2 years ago.
2022.
Yeah, that might have been like the end of it though.
Yeah, because that was before the Deluxe came out. And the Deluxe came out last year.
Yeah, we didn't even have Dublin.
Yep.
Dublin wasn't a thing.
Yep.
Yeah.
So I remember that show and everything, and you guys been doing the flappy ears hat.
Yeah,
thing and
bro,
stuff like
and
that.
that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
That's none of that was planned. It's
Yeah.
like we just be into the same shit. It's like I never even knew he owned that hat. I came to the show with one. I pull up in the parking garage. He has on the same fucking hat. Like I'm like, that's crazy.
I thought that was planned. I thought that was like,
I swear to God,
like the uniform.
I swear to God, bro.
That's crazy.
If I can do that, if I can, niggas swear I'm a Satanist. I swear to God, though, like pulled up, bro, had on the same shit. I'm like, what the fuck?
All right. So oh, a random question, mad random. Are you still cool with Yachty? Do you still communicate with him?
Nah, I haven't talked to him since like he was already going up.
Yeah.
And then I talked to him on Twitter one time, but other than that, nah.
Cause Suave is kind of like still.
Yeah, I think he said them niggas like cousins or some shit, like distance cousins or something like that.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. So it's like you're this close to Suave, and you went to school with Yachty, and Suave is close with Yachty. So,
or that's just Atlanta though. Atlanta is like so
It is.
small, and everybody be knowing each other.
It is.
You know what I'm saying?
It is.
Yeah.
But okay, all right. So first time rapping, like when did you write your first rap song?
Ooh, that's a good question. So there's two times. There's one when there's a version of it where I actually wanted to do it, and there's a version of it where it's like I was forced to do it. So my grandma, bruh, she was like, so she from Detroit, you know what I'm saying, grew around Motown and shit. So she like, I guess she got the itch from that and was trying to make her own record label. She was trying to turn me and my brothers into like a fucking boy band group, but rappers. So she would make us on some Joe Jackson shit, write raps. And then perform it to her, like, man, God rest her soul, bro. She was crazy as fuck for that. But like, make us write raps and then like performing. I hated that shit. So like, I'm rapping about how far my weed controllers are and just like going outside in the summer, just the weak ass raps. You know what I'm saying? I was a little kid. I'm like probably like 8, 9, 10, like 11, and then I started actually writing my own raps when I was probably like 13, 14. I remember like I remember like rapping some of my earlier raps to my mom and shit. So like probably like 14. Yep.
Did it ever make like your mom emotional when you started doing it like independently? Like I want to do this type deal.
Nah, I think she thought I fucking sucked, but she my mom, so it's like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But nah, I never made her emotional because like this is a thing too. Like versus my friends, I come from a background where like she seen her mom trying to do it, and my dad was successful at it. So I don't think it blew like this far fetched, crazy ass thing to her. Like I think that's the luxury I have versus my friends. I think my friends, their parents kind of like idea of things like be academically good and stuff, and like you probably should go to college, just like suggestive of that whole route. Yeah. So yeah, my mom kind of been like supportive just like from day one. Yeah.
Yeah, your grandfather was in music too, right?
Yeah, actually he wow, that's fucking crazy, you know that. Yeah, my granddad's like a very big composer. Like he did a lot of shit for like Marvin Gaye, fucking I don't know, a lot to the Temptations. He's their conductor currently, like so he goes on tour with them and like, you know what I'm saying? So he was around during that whole time and like just composing a lot of music. So yeah, that's crazy that you fucking know that though. That's wild.
Yeah, nah, man.
Yeah.
Nah, man. But I guess just having that like in your blood, like was there ever a time where you thought that you might not do music for a living?
Yeah, for sure. I never wanted to do music because my dad did music.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It was
Yeah,
like nothing.
it's like kind of the obvious thing.
Yeah, exactly. It's like I don't want to do that because I'm a firm believer in the idea of rapping. Being a rapper's son is corny as fuck. Just like flat out.
That's
Like,
crazy.
yeah, it's like it's corny as fuck to me. It's played out. It's whack. Them niggas suck. Or maybe just like that.
Okay.
It's just a bad representation of.
Let me think.
I fuck with Coyle Ray.
Okay, yeah, Coy.
I fuck with
Shout out to
Coyle Ray.
Coy.
There's somebody else too. There's somebody else. I can't think of them, but like Coyle.
It's probably someone really good too.
Nah.
Salute to Jaden. I mean, just period. Like
Jaden is
Jaden and Willow. Like salute
Willow
to them.
is
like,
fire.
They are mad creative.
Shout out to Jaden
like,
too.
Just as a like
Willow,
sibling thing.
Willow is fire.
I feel like they have every reason to be whack, and they are.
They do. You're
so
right.
Salute to them.
Yeah, and Jaden is like I want to be friends with Jaden so bad. Like I'm thirsty on here. Like I really want to be friends with Jaden. Like he just seems so cool to me. And then like growing up, kids will always say, well, they'd be like, you like Jaden Smith and shit. You know what I'm saying? I probably don't right now. You know what I'm saying? I gotta get my shit together. But yeah, they would tell me that. So I was like, damn. So I started looking into him. I'm like, damn, this kid's actually pretty cool. You know what I'm saying? So I want to be friends with you, bro.
What? I'm trying to think of a rapper whose dad raps.
Who dad's rap, bro?
I mean, but it's not white. Like, because I mean, the first person.
I don't want to start no beef
mind,
with nobody, bro.
I'll say the name. Okay. I'll say the name of the first person I think of.
I will make no reaction.
And then no reaction, no, because y'all all know Diggy Simmons. I mean, and you know what I mean. So like that was the first person I think of when I think of a rapper, son. And then
I can call that nigga corny. Like that's corny, bro. Like that's not far.
Yeah,
he went crazy though.
Yeah, no, as a kid,
he went crazy.
He had them hits. The song with Jeremiah was hard.
Yeah,
the song with Jeremiah was hard.
I mean, they wasn't rapping though. That's the daughters. They weren't rapping, but Patriots did have a hold on like the kids though when them bitches came out. Like I remember that.
Salute to the whole family.
Yeah, they going crazy.
Shout out to Rev Run. Like they were.
Yeah,
I think before the Kardashians too.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like they were like the Black Kardashians, like the Black model reality TV.
No, type shit. I never even thought about that. Rev Run is fire. Like,
because I mean, I didn't grow up in a 2-parent household, so it was like for me watching that was like kind of like me watching, you know how
type shit.
Old people watch the Cosby Show.
Type shit.
You know what I mean?
Rev Run was pretty fire. I remember it was on MTV.
Yeah.
Yeah, just having it. Yeah. And a nigga would be sitting in a tub with his BlackBerry at the end.
Yeah.
And like doing the message and shit. Yeah. That shit was, yeah.
Okay, all right. So I mean, another person I'm thinking of now, who I think like, I don't know if you've ever connected with her or ever met her, Flage.
Nah, bro. It's funny though. Them niggas was on my ass. So I was in this competition in high school, bro. And it was a nigga, cause they from this show called
The Rap Game.
Mm-hmm. And I was in this competition with this nigga against the Rap Game. And like you had to get votes and shit. So like, you know what I'm saying? They bagging dude up and stuff. And it was just on my nuts, just like we was kids though. I don't mean on my nuts in a disrespectful way, but just it was just like we was going at it because like they wanted their friend to win. You know what I'm saying? Like Lotto and all them, like, yeah. But no, I never met her though. Other than like a little like internet exchanges online that she probably won't even fucking remember because like I said, we were kids, bro. Right. Nah, yeah. Wait, she has a famous dad or something? Or,
yeah. Ooh. Camouflage.
Oh, wow. Oh, that is her dad. That is her dad.
Yeah, and Camouflage passed when she was like before she was born.
Oh shit.
So it's kind of like, so it's like
type
both
shit,
in Georgia.
Yeah.
And she graduated from Sprayberry.
But I was gonna say I look at her more as just like a 5 basketball player though.
Yeah, facts.
Like she's fire. She's fire rapping, but like, yeah.
Salute.
For sure. That's the thing too though, bro. It's like, why is that only in our industry where it's like it's corny to be a rapper son? Maybe I'm the only one that think that. No, I've heard.
No, I think like
it's general consensus.
Okay, all right. I'm gonna give y'all another name. Here we go. Like I'm not the rapper, so I can say names.
Okay.
King Combs. All right, so like a lot of people might like hate King Combs or whatever. Like, and I would get it. I mean, so salute to King Combs. Like, I don't want no smoke. You know what I mean? Like, I read the allegations, so like I'm not trying to get spun on or anything like that. But I think he's a good example of why people would be like, "Oh, being a rapper's son is corny," because like King Combs, that whole his biggest hit, because he's got a couple. I ain't
I
gonna
fuck
lie,
with the
like
song with him and Kodak though.
yeah, but that's
It's
the
fire.
one I feel like that is just like
That shit fire.
copy paste his pops.
Oh, he did type shit.
Like it's like copy paste his pops. So I mean, like I would see how an outsider or especially like even an older person would look at it and be like, "Man, it's whack being a rapper's son."
Damn, it's so weird being like a rapper and having to talk about rappers. It's like when I'm with the homies, I could just like talk about it, but like then I gotta. So, but I think bro cool as fuck. I think like you know what I'm saying. You get hoes and shit. Salute it, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, salute.
Yeah,
All right, so okay, all right, with you and everything like that. So you start rapping 13, 14,
yeah,
and then you kind of like move up, you grow up and everything
yeah.
like that.
But I
So
wasn't like super serious about it 13, 14. Like
so
I
it
fucked with it. I was
so
like,
so
I
you was
love
pretty
this
much
shit.
just doing it for like you say like what you said on Hot 97. You were saying you were pretty much kind of doing it like because you like the attention
Exactly.
that it brought.
Exactly. And I felt like I was really fired, but I never looked at it like, oh man, I'm gonna be this big ass rapper. I'm gonna be on these big ass stages in front of all these people, and they're gonna be singing my shit, and I'm gonna be taking my shirt off, and I'm gonna be sweaty, and all the sweat gonna get on like all the front people in the crowd because I'm like swinging my shirt around. Then I'm gonna unbuckle my pants, and then I'm gonna like take a pants leg out one at a time, like real sexy, while I wind my hips up, and I'm just moving real seductive. Like I didn't think about all those things until like I got about 17. Like 17 is like that's when I was like, all right, I see all that. You know what I'm saying?
Who was the first person that showed you could get money with rap?
First person that showed me.
Mhm.
It's so funny, bro, because what I'm realizing as I'm in this shit, niggas don't be having as much money as niggas be thinking. Or like
Yeah.
the up niggas don't be looking up until like until they really up. It's like it's just hard blurring that line because social media and stuff. But the first person that showed me you can get money from it is like, I mean, you gotta think, bro. It's like I've known Eminem since birth. So it's like I think I'm kind of
Yeah,
like
that's a good example. My bad.
I'm kind of like kind of like jaded to certain shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah,
So I guess you say Kendrick's your favorite rapper.
yeah.
Who's your top 5 all time? Because I feel like now
Ooh.
after this past 2 weeks, I got Kendrick number 1 all time.
Yeah,
I think
you?
Kendrick is the GOAT now.
Kendrick is definitely the fucking goat, man. And I'm not. He was the goat before the beef too. It's like I love Drake. I love Drake. You know what I'm saying? Just as much. My top 5, no order.
Well, what's the point of a top 5 if you don't have an order?
I gotta order it.
I
All
mean,
right, I order.
at least number 1. And
Kendrick
then
is number 1.
Okay, Kendrick number 1.
Yeah.
The rest of the 5 no order.
Okay, Kendrick number 1 for sure. Gotta go Big Sean, bro. Gotta go Big Sean. What you
All
finna
right.
say, bro?
Nah, bro.
I was gonna grip your hoodie.
Nah.
What you finna say?
I love Sean. I love Sean. Sean is underappreciated so much by this generation.
He is.
I seen Sean perform for the first time at the NFL draft a couple weeks ago up there in Detroit.
You went?
Yeah, I was up there.
Oh, fuck, that's crazy. That's
Yeah, I was up
fire.
there.
You went?
Yeah.
Bro, that shit was crazy. It was like 1 million people. I was like, I think like we broke a record or something.
Yeah, you guys broke the record of most people to go to the NFL draft.
Yeah.
But
you was up there.
Yeah, 3/4 of a million people.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Insane. And it went smoothly. No fights.
Yeah, no
craziness. It was cool.
Bad, bro.
It was cool. So salute to Detroit. I had a newfound respect for the city and everything. And I was just happy that y'all back up. Like it's like the city was down from the the motor industry and everything like that for a couple years, but now y'all back up. So I was just happy
that's what I'm saying. Me and my friend Stone, we was talking about it, just how like Motown was kind of like the place to go. Like I feel like Detroit had it in terms of music.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? And then like niggas was probably coming from Atlanta to go there, you know what I'm saying, to get on. Now it's kind of like the opposite. Well, and in recent years it's been the opposite where I feel like everybody fleeing to Atlanta to get on. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I feel like now we kind of like having a re-emergence, if that's even a fucking word.
I wrote a cover about it a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
We brought Skilla in a couple of weeks ago, and he was on the cover.
Yeah.
And that's exactly what it was on the resurgence of Detroit.
Yeah, exactly. That's
because you guys are having a moment.
That's what I'm saying.
Who you claim, first of all?
Probably Detroit, bro.
Okay.
And
That's
it's
fair.
like I feel like I'm Atlanta at heart,
Yeah.
but like I'm rooted in Detroit. It's like I
Yeah.
can't escape that. It's like everything about me just like revolves around that city.
No, I feel it.
So yeah,
But y'all having a moment right now, like what?
definitely, bro. Even like the Lions, like nigga,
Yeah.
you
The
know what I'm
Lions
saying?
are
Like
good.
that was crazy.
Yeah.
Like I know he lost and shit, but like to go that
Yeah, but I mean,
far,
but as far as y'all went, like
that was
that's a win,
crazy as
bro.
fuck.
That's a
Like
win.
nigga,
I
we
haven't done
had.
that since the 90s.
That's what I'm saying. Nigga, we had Eminem out the house. Nigga.
Yeah.
Like flicking white people off and shit, like in the stands, like going crazy. Like that was fire.
It was crazy when I seen the thing about when people was asking you how close you are to him and stuff.
Yeah.
You said you had to talk to somebody else just to talk to him.
Yeah.
And it's like you're you.
Yeah.
And it's like you have to do all that to get
right.
to him. That's insane.
What it is like, you know, it's crazy. I'm understanding it the more and more I go on throughout my day. It's more of like his life is just set up a certain way. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, bro, nigga has a flip phone. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like he lives his life a certain way. He has a flip phone and a fucking iPad. He has an Android and an iPad. And like the iPad is like locked and he only does a certain amount of stuff on it. You know what I'm saying? He just lives his life a certain way for so long. And I think that's just like how he's used to doing things. But the thing is, like, if I hit them up and say I want to see him, I know he'll drop whatever he's doing to try and see me. It's like, if it's not like too important, like I know he'll make time for me. That's the thing. So I just never really bothered them though. It's like, and it might still be me just like out here like trying to navigate this thing myself and like.
I mean,
really,
I think it works better that way because you get more respect that way and everything
exactly.
like that. Because I mean, yes, you can wrap your behind off. Like we've known that for years.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. But like there's a whole lot of other kids that can like T.I.'s son, Damani.
Yeah.
Damani can rap his behind off.
Yeah.
But Damani was like, I'm not signing the Grand Hustle or Hustle Gang now.
Yeah.
I'm not signing under my father. I'm not doing every thing with my father. I'm not having my father and I'm doing Damani's way.
Right.
And I think once Damani gets to the level he wants to be at,
Yeah.
he's gonna be much more respected. That's another son's right. I didn't even think about Damani, but Damani, he's dope. You know what I mean? So So when you climb the ranks or whatever, and you get to where you want to be and stuff like that, where do you want to be?
Man, I just want to be. I want to be as big as humanly possible, but like, I don't know. That's nothing I really think about. I guess because I'm so always focused on like the thing ahead of me.
Right.
Like right now, it's like I know I want to shoot this crazy ass music video for the song I got on my project. That's super controversial. So like my mind is just wrapped around that thing, and then when I do that thing, I'm gonna get inspired by something else, and I just like I move like this. So it's like whatever I'm feeling, I just gotta act upon, and then like once I do that, it's like, oh, okay, I feel good. What do I want to do now? Oh, I get inspired. Boom. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm on this thing. I'm on this thing. I'm on this thing. That's why like I got random like sketch comedy shit on my page. You know what I'm saying? It's like I woke up one day and was just like, yo, I feel like reenacting the Temptations, but just like in my way, and like calling it niggalicious and making the backup dancers called the cocksuckers. You know what I'm saying? Just be mean as fuck to niggas. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just like whatever I feel. So
where did you get your lack of care from?
My lack of care?
Yes.
My lack of care?
And I wouldn't even say lack of care in that way, because that can come off as you don't care about life.
Yeah.
But where did you get your lack of like care of public opinion from?
Oh, I see what you're saying. Probably like some of my influences. Probably like a Marshall or like Tyler or X or like Kanye. Like all these people, much like myself, I feel like are super artsy, super creative, visionary people. And what come with being that is like a lot of dislike. It's gonna be a lot of dislike. It's gonna be a lot of discourse and I don't know. It's like a lot of opinionated people, and it's like I can't please everybody, and I'm knowing of that. For a long time, I tried to chase unanimous like love, and that's nothing. That's not even real. It's like the idea of perfect to me is fleeting. So yeah, it stemmed from that. Just realizing that like, oh, I can't please everybody. Kind of like how I said, me dressing up as a devil gonna piss people off. Me dressing up as an angel gonna piss people off. So it's like I can't give a fuck. Like who's for me is gonna be for me.
I feel it. So going back, because you evaded the question pretty well, so I appreciated that. Like that was pretty smooth.
What question
All
are
right,
you rated?
so I'm gonna go back to this. My top five for this generation, because you know this all started with the.
Oh,
Wait, hold on. I'm gonna give
I
my
ain't answer that.
top five, but before we go to the all time. So my top five of this generation would have been the Kendrick, Cole, Drake. Well, I guess I'll go Cole. I mean Drake number two now, because Drake never backed down, even though he lost. Like he never backs down, and I respect that because as big as Drake is, like he doesn't need to like respond to everybody the way but he like does not back down. So I appreciate that. Kenny was the one guy that he always ducked. And he finally, like, no subliminals, no what he did on Scary Hours 3. He was direct with it. And I appreciated that.
Mhm.
So, okay, so I got Drake number two. So I got Cole number three, and then Future four, and then I got Tyler five. And the reason why I got Tyler five is because he got Camp Flog now. And like just the numbers he's doing,
Like
it's
outside
just
of music, huh?
it's undeniable. No, I mean for what he's doing in music, because all the
Oh.
Grammys.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Back to back rap albums of the year, even though
Right.
Igor wasn't a rap album.
Mhm.
But you know, like you can't deny it. You know, I
Mhm.
mean, so for impact, I got Tyler number five.
Bro, I didn't answer this shit.
No, you
Swear to
you, was,
God.
you was at number two for all time, and you had Big Sean in your top five all time.
That's your fault, bro, because you started talking about Detroit and shit.
All right, so who you got for the other
all
three?
right, so Big Sean, Thug, bro, gotta go Thug, gotta go Future. I used to put them together. I feel like, but Thug, Future, and then five, I'm going Bankroll Fresh. My palette is so Atlanta.
Salute to Bankroll Fresh, man. Rest in peace, Bankroll Fresh.
Man, yeah, he died too soon, bro.
Man.
I think he was very much a pioneer, just like with flows. You know what I'm saying? Just like some of the pockets he was choosing, it's just like insane to me when I hear it. So yeah, shout out Fresh, bro.
Fresh was gonna be so crazy.
I know it.
He
I
was
know
like,
it. It's
because like that summer, his last summer was 2015 when Hit Them Folks was a thing. So it was like
that's what I'm saying. He was on a crazy incline.
Walked In was crazy.
That's what I'm saying.
Everybody
bro.
already knew about Hot Boy, and then he was just
saying,
like still like just overall. I seen him twice live.
Yeah.
A couple months before everything happened, and I remember one of his shows. It was at A3C, just around the corner over there at Terminal 5 or Terminal West, whatever it's called.
Okay.
And it was 2 Chainz, everybody from 2 Chainz label and stuff.
Oh yeah. Okay.
And Bankroll Fresh said, like, if you know life too short and you here to have a good time, and you don't care what anybody thinks, say screw. And it was like 4 or 5 months later, bro, it was over with.
Damn,
and
that's
like,
sad.
yeah, it was mad sad, but like Fresh was on his way for sure.
Man,
that's a young list. Everybody's from like 2000 up on that list.
Yeah, cause they are. I mean, yeah, bro. I think I got into music really late too.
Okay,
like,
well, I feel like that's honest as opposed to being like Rakim.
Yeah, nah, that shit weak as fuck. Like when people be doing that shit.
Raekwon.
Like, that's another thing too. Is like
shout out to Raekwon. Rakim.
Yeah, shout out to them niggas, bro. Yeah, chopped cheese.
But you said well, that's another thing about what were you about to say?
I was talking about chopped cheese.
What about Nas and Jay-Z and
shout out to them niggas.
M. What do you got M at?
M is
this controversial if you give this answer? I don't want you to go by.
No. It's not. I don't know where M is on my list, but there's a whole separate group of people that I feel like, because when I think top five, I think it's just like musical influences and just like.
So wait, hold on.
And just me being a fan, me being a super fan.
Okay, all right. You said musical influences because we're gonna get into it now. You open that door. You said Thug, Future is tied.
Yeah, they like.
So you got Thug and Future in the top five, even Fresh. R.P. Bankroll Fresh. Yay.
No, you know what's crazy? I've never really been a Kanye fan till recent because I feel like Kanye is the archetype of. None of that nigga gone. We back with the number one porn podcast. No, I'm bullshitting, but yeah, Kanye is somebody I got into recently because I feel like I recently had a discovery phase with myself, and I feel like I align with artists like him more so than like some of the like a Thug or Future. I don't really. There's nothing about us that, you know what I'm saying, that's similar. anything except like growing up in Atlanta. Like that's literally probably like and being black. That's like where the similarities end. So I had to find like-minded people or people that I feel like I could connect with. And Kanye is one of those people. So I've been recently like getting to his discography. But the other people I'm naming has like the leg up on them because that's what I was already into. You know what I'm saying? Like what I was already into. So I say that to say like there's like a whole nother list of like people who influenced me like on a visionary style or just like, and Kanye would be one of those people. Marshall would definitely be one of those people. Yeah. Like Marshall made me feel like it was okay to just be like goofy as fuck and say whatever, right. Like talk about jacking off in the song or like, you know what I'm saying? Just be silly in my music. Rocky gave me confidence. A$AP Rocky is somebody that I felt I was like, damn, he gave me a sense of style.
Have you ever met Rocky?
I never met Rocky. I wish I got kicked out of their studio one time though. Like in high school, my friend was cool with them. He was cool like ASAP 12 and they was recording the mob tapes in Atlanta. And then he took me with him. And then
he said in high school?
Yeah. My friend
took Wait, hold on. Like, all right, so the first mob tapes that came out, what, 2015, 2016?
Yeah.
And you were in high school?
Yeah.
Oh, you mad young.
Yeah.
I'm sorry for it. I didn't mean to like.
No, you're not sunny.
That wasn't my intention. It was just like sunny. It was just like, dang. I didn't realize how young you were because you don't look that young.
No, it's like,
and then you don't rap that young either. That's a compliment. There you go. See, and that's the time you can be like, I appreciate it. I don't think it'll be awkward.
Thank you. Yeah, that's not weird. That's not weird.
You rap very well, bro.
Thank you, bro. I be trying, bro. Fucking yeah, but my friend took me because he was cool with like 12 at the time. And then it's like, he just came in that bitch mad New York, like, yo, son, what the fuck? You bringing niggas in here to be like, you know what I'm saying? And then kicked both of us out. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I wanted to meet Rocky though. I remember going to school that day, like, bro, I'm going to the studio tonight with A$AP Rocky. And like, just telling everybody. Yeah, and that shit didn't go as planned. So yeah. But I definitely would love to meet Rocky, man. He played a big part.
Who's one person that you have met that you were like, dang, I've been wanting to meet you for like forever?
I mean, other than Sean, like,
I guess Sean counts because he's in your top 5 all time.
Yeah, it's cool. Cause like I'm actually friends with him, so Sean's pretty tight.
What was that like first interaction like?
Somebody just asked me this. I couldn't remember. I know when the first few times I would come around, I would just act way too cool. I'd be at the crib like, bro, better go ahead with Big Sean. Like to my girl, like, yeah, I'm cool. Yeah, I know that nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, I get around, be like, what's up, bro? Act like I'm the big nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm the big homie. But yeah. So the first few interactions was just like me trying to not overdo it, just play it cool. But yeah, I don't know, bro. He's solid. He's super cool, bro. I fuck with dog. It's just super full circle to me. You know what I'm saying? He's super supportive.
Salute to Sean, man. And like I said, like I feel like Sean, he's probably in my top 10 for this generation. Yeah, for this generation. Yeah. I wouldn't have him top 5 all time, but top 10 in this generation. Yo, I feel like he's so undervalued.
The list you named was your top 5 all time?
No, that was this generation.
What's your all time?
I don't know if I listen to enough hip hop to even give that.
What's the main
but
shit?
If I would have to just say something, just to say something,
like
I would say, no? I would say no. I would say Kendrick. I would say low key. I gotta put Drake in there. Like I said, after this battle.
Wait, is this all time?
Yeah.
Okay, Drake, Kendrick. Drake number 1?
No, Kendrick number 1.
Kendrick number 1. Drake.
Okay. And then I'll probably go. Dang. I'll probably go Pac, Big.
You said Pac?
Yeah, Pac number 3, Big number 4, and then you can go anyone number 5. You can go 3 Stacks. You can go Ye. You can go Jay. You can go Snoop. You can go. There's a lot of people you can go with right there. Because this wasn't my original top 5. My original top 5 for the longest was always like Big, Pac, that like Andre 3000, T.I.
Yeah.
Like it was always something like that.
What made you shift?
This latest battle.
Oh, really?
Because I feel like a lot of times we have a tendency to not appreciate things until after the fact.
Yeah.
So like in 20 years we'll be like, yeah, Kendrick was the greatest ever. But like now, while he's doing it, we won't be like Kendrick is better than Nas, Kendrick is better than Jay.
You really messy, bro. It sounds like you just like beef, bro. Like you got Pac and Big,
Yeah,
and then you got Drake and then Kendrick.
yeah.
And you just like
No,
bullshit.
I mean, I feel like being battle
fighting.
tested is a part of it. It's a part of the sport.
And then the fifth, you say you could throw anybody. It's a toss up.
Yeah, it is.
Niggas-
Because I want to go 3 Sacks, but 3 Sacks never released a solo rapping album.
Well, you don't like Speaker Box on a Little Below. You don't.
Nah, because he's like singing on half of that anyway. And salute to 3 Sacks, but like he's singing on half of that. So it's like, I don't know, man. And then I like maybe, I mean, I don't want to say T.I. and then look biased because I'm from here.
But Andre would have been biased too then in that case.
Yeah. But I think Andre is more universally accepted as a top 5 lyricist ever as opposed to T.I. Like T.I. was someone like.
But we ain't talking about the universe. We talking about you.
That's deep, man. See, but that's why I asked you, how do you not care about the public acceptance of you? Because I feel like if I do
hate regardless.
If I do present a top 5, it has to be acceptable by the masses. Yes.
Because look, bro, because you're going to offend somebody regardless. So it's like, all right, you saying your list right now?
If I had to just say someone, like I'll go with my favorite, who is Ye.
Okay, yeah, that's tight.
But Ye is not a top 5 rapper.
Ye?
No,
yeah, but we talking about your top 5. So it's like,
okay. If we're doing like my top 5 favorites, I think that's a whole completely different.
Oh, this is an objective list.
Yes,
to you.
Yes.
Oh, okay, that's different.
Yes.
Oh, that's different. Yeah, I was doing my favorite.
Okay, all right. Oh, okay. So top 5 objective for you.
Objectively, like what we talking about? Like best rapper?
But it's like, but you can't just go technical rappers because then like.
No, I know. Like, yeah, we talking about rap.
So yeah, so salute to your homie Royce, everything like that.
Yeah.
I mean, but yeah, for sure. But like,
in my opinion,
yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Niggas can't fuck with that white boy, bro. That nigga crazy. Yeah. I got, and that's like unbiased as fuck.
Oh no, I mean that's why I was surprised when you first said your first top 5 and he wasn't in there.
Like the way he be like, bro, like I be going back and listening to some of that shit, and I be like, bro, this shit still feel good right now, bro. I'm gonna give it. He gotta be 1. Dot is up there on some rap shit. Oh, it's so many niggas that are just really, really fucking good at rapping. Cause it's like you could go Black Thought, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But it's like, what is that though? This is all I'm like, bro. Honestly, fuck this list. Cause it's like, what is that though? It's like, who raps the best is just such a subjective as like.
It is.
You know what I'm saying?
Because you can go with the best technical rappers, and then it's like, but I don't enjoy listening to their music.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
I just know they can. Yeah,
exactly.
And then it's like, dang, he had this means this, but it also means this, and this is how it uplifts the black. Like, you know what I'm saying? So that entire thing there's so many layers to it.
Yeah, no, Marshall is. Marshall number 1 regardless, hands down, bro. Niggas will go. I ain't gonna lie, twin.
All right, bet. So you got a pretty good feature list up here for this project dropping at the end of the month.
Type shit.
Babytron, everything like that.
Yeah.
You know, just how proud are you? How proud are you of 404 Era, man?
I'm proud of Era 404.
Era 404. I'm so sorry.
You good. I'm super proud of it, man, because so I dropped an EP before, and it was just like, it was more like work.
Yeah.
It's like I had to do it. So I'm just make songs that I like. But I was just like super hands-on in this process, and it's just like I thoroughly enjoy the music. It's something I'm proud of. I think it'll age well for me. It's like, it's something that I don't want to take back. It's like that first EP, I wish I could fucking rip it off the line and then like put like some machine on niggas' brains and just like unstream all the fucking music. I mean, unstream all the plays from their fucking head. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I could, I would. But this one, I'm like super proud of. Like I said, I produced half of it.
Congratulations.
I edit and direct all my videos and shit. So it's like, it's like my vision. You know what I'm saying? It's my vision of a project. So super proud. I can't wait for people to hear it, which will be May 31st.
And you know, once again, salute to everything you got going, Black Excellence, man. Just from the creative vision
Right on.
and stuff like that. Like you said, controversial, but like I don't know, it's good stuff. Like at the end of the day, is it good? Yes or no? Objectively speaking, yes. I mean, so you know, so salute to everything you got going, bro.
Thank you, bro.
Producing and everything, keep going.
Thank you,
We look
bro.
forward to seeing you going up and
Thank
continue
you.
traveling the world doing what you're doing.
Me and what's called actually doing a collab project too. Suave. We're doing one.
Is that another exclusive?
Yeah, I don't think we told anybody.
Boom,
But
boom, boom, boom. Too
Yeah,
exclusive.
that's
The
my
tour
bro.
coming. Is the tour coming or the tape coming first?
We're touring after tape. The
Okay.
idea is to go tour fall or like fall, and then tape.
So the tape coming in the summer.
Tape is coming into this month, which is May.
So wait. So you doing your own tape?
Oh, you're talking about me and Dre. I mean Suave.
Yeah.
Me and Suave, we still trying to figure it out. We still
Okay.
trying to figure it out.
Okay.
We're figuring it out. Yeah.
All right. Bet. All right. Cool, man. Well, I appreciate it so much. Where can the people find you on social media?
You can find me at NASAAN on everything. That's NASAAN. Yeah.
Shout out to Sean, man. Until next time, this is Rashad Milligan for Rolling Out New Music Friday. Until next time, please take care of yourselves.
Type shit. It's my shit, nigga.